Hello my dear friends, hope you all be fine and doing well. Thank you so much for joining me again. Thank you so much for joining in another video. My dear friends, in this video I am going to show you how you can trap your opponent and checkmate him easily. This opening or this trap is starting that you are playing against your opponent that you have black pieces. So if your opponent pushed the pawn into e4, if your opponent pushed the pawn into e4, and here you just simply push the pawn into e5. So in here your opponent is taking the knight into f3. So attacking to your pawn. And here you should ignore from defending the pawn, and you have to just simply copy the move, and you should take out your knight into f6. And here if your opponent is professional, so he is not taking your free pawn. But if he is not that much intelligent, that much professional, so he is taking the pawn. So when he is taking the pawn in here, you just simply take out your another knight into c6. So the majority of players, they are deciding to exchange the knights. So in here you are taking back. So now your opponent is activating his pieces. Now you are also taking, your opponent is also taking the bishop into c4 and activating his pieces and wants to go castle. And here you just taking your knight into g4 and bringing too much pressure onto f2. So in here your opponent can go simply castle and protect from the pawn. For example, if you decides to take the pawn into f2, so he is simply taking by his rook. After that you takes with your bishop. So in this position white is very better, because one bishop and one knight is much more better than a rook. So now you just simply take your queen into h4 and attack to checkmate your opponent. So your opponent is pushing the pawn into h3. When he pushed the pawn into h3, so simply in here you are taking the pawn by your knight. So your opponent cannot take by his rook because you are taking by your queen. So that's why he is not taking. So he is bringing his queen into f3. Now you are taking the pawn and giving double check, discovery check. So in here your opponent in double check has to move his king into h1. Now you are taking back your knight and giving another check. So in here your opponent has only this option to cover it with his queen. Now you are taking the queen by your knight. So your opponent has not any active move. So maybe he is going to take the pawn into f7 and giving you a check. So in this position you just simply come to d8. Now your opponent is pushing, trying another way. So in here you also take the pawn by your bishop. So now he is giving this check. So if you take back this bishop, you are giving a fantastic checkmate your opponent. So thank you so much my dear friends for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed from this fantastic trap. So this trap was a little bit complicated and also a little bit fantastic. All the lines are coming step by step. So if you practice these traps in your game, definitely you will have a good result. Thank you so much for watching the video. Please subscribe the channel, hit the bell icon, so whenever I'm uploading the new video, so you should be the first one to watch the video, and share it with your friends.